Hello, I'm FlyLady Kat, and I'm here with a special gift for you, and that is a free Patreon video. This Patreon video is one of hundreds and hundreds that I have on my Patreon channel, A Better Life with FlyLady Kat at patreon.com. And on this video, you will see that we're talking more about how we think and implement the FlyLady system into your life rather than the specifics about the FlyLady system. So I call it a mini mentoring session, and it is $5 a month if you decide that you want to enroll at Patreon and become one of my patrons. $5 a month gives you 5 videos a week, week after week, month after month. If that's something that you love, please come over and enjoy these and be part of our special group. There are no advertisements on Patreon, so you'll be able to enjoy it end to end without interruption. If you feel that you'd like to have a little bit more mentoring, maybe some personal accountability or some help, you can get one personal mentoring session a month with me for $25. That is my tier 2. That's going to give you the 25-minute mentoring session and the videos all inclusive for $25 a month. If you need more help, you can get 2 mentoring sessions a month plus the videos for $50 a month. And if you want to go all the way and really help yourself establish some great habits and get into the flow of the FlyLady system, then I recommend that you go for 4 mentorings a month, which is $100 a month, including the free videos. These are all great systems for you. If you can't join Patreon, that's fine. Do your best on the FlyLady system here on this channel. I'm sure you can, but if you do need some help, please come over and see how you like it. That's it for today. I hope you have a beautiful day, and I hope you always remember to be beautiful, because you are beautiful. Enjoy the video. Hello, patrons. Today, the title of this video is Never Give Up. I know that there are so many people out there who get so invigorated and so excited about doing the FlyLady system. They're excited about me. They want to follow FlyLady Kat. They're going to do this. And see, here's the thing you don't realize. That little perfectionism bug is in there saying, I'm going to do this perfectly. It's going to be so great. Kat said it's easy, so it'll be easy to do it perfectly. And even though I say it's easy, the things I'm telling you to do are physically easy, the psychology of it isn't so easy, because you have to change the way you're doing things. And you have to discipline children in a way that maybe you haven't done before, and follow through and inspect what you expect and give consequences. And these things aren't easy. They're not hard, and they're much better than the opposite of not giving those things, because life gets harder and harder with children who don't know how to grow the way you want them to. Undisciplined children, undisciplined adults are not easy to be around. So let's train up our children in the way that they should go, okay? And when they are grown, they will not depart from it. So not just keeping the house clean, but having kindness and respect for one another, being mindful, enjoying the beauty of nature. These are the things we're teaching our kids, because these are the things we love. All right, so now, here's what happens. You get in there, and even though you don't, I know, I feel the same way. It's like, oh, I'm going to do it perfectly. It's going to be great. It's going to make me feel good. And then something happens. Either you wake up, you didn't get to bed on time, you wake up in the morning, you're a little crabby, you don't feel like doing anything, you don't have to, maybe it's Saturday and you're a payroll fly baby and you don't have to go to work, so it's like, you know what, by gum, I'm staying in my pajamas and I'm sitting in this chair and I'm drinking this cup of coffee. And suddenly it's 10 o'clock and somebody's already late for football practice. You know how it is. So then you're out of control because you haven't done your morning routine. You're slinging your jeans on, throwing a t-shirt on, putting a ball cap on your head, telling your kid to get his, telling your child to get his gear and get in the car, throwing a fiber bar at him in a juice box, and that's not what you intended. That's not what you intended at all. And so suddenly you're sitting at the game in a chair, mad at yourself, mad at the world, and you say, you know what? I'm not doing this. This is ridiculous. This is too hard. And so I'm just not going to do it. I'm just not. You know what? That's not an alternative. It's not an alternative. I want you to remember, when you start thinking those thoughts, that Kat wants you to never, ever, ever give up, because you're giving up on yourself, and you are worth so much. You are worth not giving up on. And this little system that we have here has worked for millions of women around the whole world, not just here. In France, there's right now, I can pull up a group that I look at that speaks French, and they're talking about the FlyLady system. And they are, shining their sinks and being discouraged and being encouraged and encouraging each other. And that's the way it is around the world. There's so many people everywhere that are doing this, and you can do it too. I want you to be patient with yourself. I want you to start baby stepping this thing, which means you're not trying to get it all right in the beginning all at one time. Or if you've fallen off the wagon, when you come back, be kind to yourself. Give yourself a little grace. Forgive yourself and just step back in. Don't try to make up for lost time. That time is gone. Here's the day. This is the day we're going to seize. So if you know this happens to you on Saturdays, for example, then make a plan. Make a plan. Talk to yourself about this plan. Coach yourself on this plan. So in the morning, so you know what time you need to get to bed. If you have to get up at 7 o'clock in the morning, then you need to be, and you're an 8-hour sleeper, then 11 o'clock is your bedtime. And that means you have to be in the bed at 11 o'clock. So if something is great on TV, you have a choice. You can watch it and pay the consequences in the morning because you still have to get up at 7. You can watch it and pay the consequences of not getting up at 7. Or you can not watch it and pay the consequence of not seeing this thing that you forgot was on or that caught your eye like a sale item on an end cap in a store. Right? It wasn't a planned thing. You hadn't planned on watching that, but oh my goodness, here it is, and you've got to watch it, right? Or whatever. Or on your YouTube, or whatever you're watching. I'm a human being. These things happen to me too. But you have to say to yourself, you know what? This is not planned, and this is what I'm going to do tomorrow because my kids deserve a better mom than that. And I deserve a better life than that. And my husband deserves a better wife than that. So I'm going to go to bed at 11 o'clock so I can get up at 7 and do my little morning routine. And I'm going to look cute when I go take my son to the ballpark tomorrow because I've got these jeans and this t-shirt and this ball cap and these earrings and these socks and these shoes and this little jacket. And I'm going to take my Alabama Crimson Tide chair and I'm going to have fun. And I'm packing a little snack pack for me with some almonds and a boiled egg and some hot coffee. And it's going to be fun. And I'm going to have some stuff for the kids to have or whatever. Make a plan, think about the plan, coach yourself up, and go do it. And when you do, that's how you don't give up. That's how you encourage yourself. So remember, that's just one little example. I know you can do this about church, going to church on Sundays. I know you can do it about making dinner if you're not a cooker and you don't enjoy cooking. I have a dear friend who just can't stand to cook. But you got to cook. So, you have to come up with things that make you happy, that make your family happy, and that are easy, if that's the case. But you have to plan for these things and really coach yourself up on it. Or maybe you're taking a class at school and you really want to make an A in there, A, perfectionism, but it's okay because you really want to do the best you can do. And you're a smart person, so you can get an A. And guess what? Stupid professor graded you incorrectly and you disagree with them and you got a B. You know what? It's not the end of the world. And you know what? I don't want you to give up on college because you made a B in a class or a C, or even if you failed it. I want you to never, ever, ever give up on your dreams, your hopes, and the things that give you that little spark, okay? All right, that's it for today. I hope you have a fabulous day, and I want you to always remember to be beautiful because you are beautiful.